Settle squabbles with the goggles, battle like full throttle. Bugs to gobble, don't have to ask. She puts on the mask to face each task. Ready to face an attack, won't come in last.
Welcome to Salazar Art Nation. This is Frank, and today I'm making a Turaco hat. Let's get into it. This is the hat I bought at Hobby Lobby, and I'm going to be turning it into a Turaco hat. And I bought other stuff too. Got some paint, some dice charms, feathers. I bought the E6000 permanent bond, and it says it's good on fabric, so that's why I got that one, and it has 4 little tubes I can use. And I'm going to attempt to make a roll for Turaco hat. I didn't just buy one hat, I bought 2. All right. So what I'm going to do is, so I can focus on just making the hat, I'm going to be showing you as I'm already been doing stuff to the hat and preparing it. Well, stay tuned. So this is the paint that I bought. It's fabric paint, and I like the packaging. So this paint I just brushed on. It's actually what it says here. Let me. I don't want to spill. Brush on fabric paint. So. And there is what I've done so far. I'm gonna let this dry, and maybe I'll do another coat of green. Let's see, yeah. And I'll add a little bit more of red here. So that's the Turaco hat so far. Right, so I gave it 2 coats of this fabric paint, and then after letting it dry, I went over it with Mod Podge and then gave it a 3rd coat. And it's been drying for a couple of days now. I mean, it dried quickly, but I haven't touched it for a couple of days, and it looks the way I wanted it to look. Now I'm attaching these dice charms, and so I use this little this metal wiring. It's from the bread twist ties, and I also have some red metal wiring that I'm going to use to attach some feathers, and I have them ready. This is the the red wiring I'm going to use, and these are the feathers. And actually, I already used it, so I have it attached. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slip this in here, and the other part of this the wiring that I use for the dice, I'm gonna loop it around, and from the inside I'm gonna twist tie it, and I'm gonna add a little bit of a sponge from the inside so the metal isn't poking on my head. But I'm going to glue this with contact cement. Wait, hold on. Let me go grab it. Okay, so the E6000. So this bond is what I'm going to use. And so yeah, so the feathers will be here. I'm going to attach something here, which I'll show later after I do it. And we'll see how it all looks at the end. So here's the before, the after. So here I added a Turaco scale in the middle. I added these colorful dice here on the side, and 3 of these fancy turquoise feathers. And I held them together with some twine and that E6000. And I did put a little bit of super glue, but I'm hoping the E6000 will hold together. And I added the two little black and white D6s on the back. And that is my Turaco hat. Howdy. What do you think about my new Turaco hat? This has been Frank Salazar with Salazar Art Nation, and we'll see you next time.
He settles squabbles with the goggles, battle like full throttle. Bugs to gobble, don't have to ask. She puts on the mask to face each task, ready to face an attack, won't come in last.
Stay creative and check out my Instagram for updates.